with curing and what the major component of curing is? Salt. Traditionally, we use it as preservation. You hear of like salt cod, and things that are dried out. It's salt. When you, I love pink salt. I'm not against it, and I do it. It is optional. And to pay respect to Lindy and Grundy, where I got this piece of belly from, they do not use any kind of nitrates or any kind of substitution like whatsoever. So I fabricated this without anything. It's just all natural. Restaurants and distributors and what have you, pink salt, the nitrate in it, it preserves the color. It makes it really pretty. Like the beef tongue that you saw, that had a nitrate in it, because I personally feel I like beef tongue to be really, really pink, kind of have like that rosé color. That to me is something that I like. But something like the head cheese that we made, I got that from Lindy and Grundy also. And again, to pay respect to them, I didn't use any nitrate. I could have. I don't know if you saw the veal terrine that I put out second. That had more of a pink color to it. That was something that I brined with a little bit of pink salt because I really wanted the colors to brighten.
Does it change the flavor at all?
It doesn't really change the flavor. It doesn't. I mean, you do have to watch how much nitrate. I mean, there are some bad side effects to eating a tremendous amount of nitrates. If all you eat is salami all day, over time it's been supposedly cancer causing. That's what the new rumor is.
But a very small percentage, right? Like a quarter percent.
There's nitrates in so many things. So many things. So don't be scared. Don't be scared of nitrates. And I don't mean to say a big C word, but I mean it's what the new thing is that it's cancer causing. But don't be afraid of it. It's everything in moderation. You don't eat pork rinds every single day and drink a 12-pack of beer. I do personally.
It's called good living.
But I mean, it's all about moderation. You're not going to eat pork belly every day because you're just not going to be able to walk around. You're probably going to have a heart attack. So again, everything in moderation. Yes, pink salt can change your personal diet. It can change. If you use a lot of it, it can definitely change the effect of the product. I don't want to serve something that looks like it's raw. So we're going to start our bacon cure. A little bit of bay leaf. We're going to do a little bit of brown sugar. I like to mix the sugars up a little bit. I like a little bit of regular sugar and I like a little bit of brown sugar, just because of the flavor profile that it gives. The important thing about curing is that it's distributed evenly. If it's not distributed evenly, then it's not going to cure you. So that also begins with when you're actually making the cure. If you have granules of sugar that is just all bunched up, it's not going to distribute evenly in your overall cure. Sorry, I'm not patient for that.
Do you always use a scale?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You need measurements with this. It's kind of like baking. Sorry. It's just like baking. If you don't have the ratio right, then your overall product is just not going to be successful. If all you do is salt and no sugar, there's no balance. So I put in the salt, I put in the brown sugar, I put in the crushed garlic cloves, and I like to have just a really nice balance of flavor.
How long do you cure it for?
Depends on the size. This guy here is probably only going to cure for like 3-4 days. This guy here, which is the brother to this girl here, 7 days. And you have to make sure that you really pay attention to it because it's about distribution.
What was that you just put in there?
What's that?
What was that you just put in there?
Chili flakes. I mean, the thing about it.
The dad that cured it for a month in 40 degrees.
You're trying to make pancetta.
Okay.
What you're doing there. That's making pancetta.
Is it possible to over-cure it though?
Absolutely. You can always over-cure something. If you don't take the salt solution off of it at some point, it's just going to continue to penetrate because it's reacting to the moisture.
Are you looking for something when you're curing it, some type of like how it looks or how it feels?
Well, the thing about the cure, when you make the cure, it's about how the it's about the ratio, your salt to sugar. That's the most important thing about a cure, just like brining. If you put too much sugar or put too much salt, that's what it's going to end up as. It's not going to be evenly flavored. So making sure that you have the right ratio to begin with, then the next thing is going to be,
Yes, Steve.
done.
Oh, no,